we know within.
It is the eve to the interment of our late brother Kwadwo Asare Champong, and we invite you to come mourn and help us inter him. But we know that his soul will always be resting in peace, and he will be remembered for the good works that he did. But we also, as humans, need to make sure that we focus on progress, not perfection. Because most of us have some sort of goal we're all trying to reach, even if we haven't fully formulated the goal in our minds. We want to try something new always, break an old habit, for example, and be successful financially at work, or be successful in our academic activities, or even at something that we do, whether it is that we're playing. We focus on progress, not perfection. On the process, or in the process, and on the now, not the outcome. On the steps along the path, we always have to make sure that we strive for improvement. We always need to keep learning, grow, and understand each other. We strive for excellence and awesomeness, but still allow for imperfection. For the knowledge and comfort that even if we veer off the path for a bit, the path is still within our reach and we're still heading in the right direction. Okay, good morning to you. It is an AM show, and throughout the next 3 hours you can get interactive on Facebook, JoyNews on TV, and also through our Twitter handle at JoyNews on TV. We're all streaming live on YouTube, and we have a channel, a beautiful channel for which many of you would always want to go there. It's My Joy Online TV. But well, we have a lot of things to talk about. We know the Yuletide is approaching, but many of us will be driving carelessly. And also on the show today, we'll give you some road safety tips and tell you how the Motor Transport and Traffic Directorate of the Ghana Police Service seeks to make this Christmas traffic and accident-free. So we hope that those incidents will be off the books of the National Road Safety Commission and the Police MTTD. Kwadwo Asare Champong, known to all of us as Kaba, will be laid to rest tomorrow at the State House. Well, final funeral rites will be from 8 a.m. at the State House. Ahead of that, today on the show, we'll be having some colleagues of Kaba joining us to talk about him and the life that he lived, especially when he worked in the office. Now, Dr. Clement Park is our guest this morning. He's a member of parliament for Busa South, a former presidential staffer, but also a member of parliament for Okankwe Central is also joining us. He's a deputy minister for water and sanitation. And so we have great issues to talk about this morning. We know that the ongoing issues about the meningitis outbreak, and we'll see how we can make sure that we do the best that we can on improving the current state of health care delivery. But we also know that we also have the ongoing issues about the Electoral Commission and the commissioner herself and the 2 deputies still ongoing. So we'll have all the things to talk about. But please, as you get interactive, know that we bring you the latest news headlines as we do review of the newspapers, and then also we bring you the latest sports stories. We're entering the weekend, and the football season almost like it's just began, because now we're knowing how the leagues are shaping up. But please, let's bring you the latest news highlights in the studio. This day on, we'll be right back.